Mr. Toastmaster, dear fellow Toastmasters and guests, we have just learned that a new Toastmasters club will start next week. I decided to dedicate my speech to the new club. As far as I know, it took the name Toastbusters. So I wish Toastbusters a long life. I wish them great achievements. I wish them prosperity. However, wishes is not the goal of my project. My goal is to give a proposal. And that's what I'm going to do just now. I propose Moscow free speakers to establish friendly and mutually beneficial relationships with Toastbusters. Having two clubs in the same city, under the same roof, we can do more, we can do better, we can do things which are impossible within the limits of one club. I propose Moscow Free Speakers Club to develop a plan of combined actions and submit it to Toastbusters. Here are a few ideas for it. You know that our clubs are undistrict, so we don't have the activity which district clubs have. With two clubs, we can partly compensate this shortcoming. We can compete. Do you like our speech contests? Excitable events they are, aren't they? And only imagine how terrific speech contests between the two clubs could be. We can organize our traditional speech contests, or we can have specific speech contests, for example, contests of humorous speeches, or speeches on a certain subject, or speeches on a certain project, and so on. We can also conduct debates between the clubs. A Moscow free speaker, Toastmaster versus a Toastbuster. Or a Moscow free speakers team versus a Toastbuster team. We can borrow formats of these debates from TV, or we can invent something ourselves. I see only two problems here. The first one is whether Toastbusters accept our challenge. However, we have so many experienced speakers in our club that there is no chance for Toastbusters not to be persuaded. The second problem is the lack of room for the two clubs. However, we have trained so many leaders in our clubs that it would be strange if they didn't find a suitable place for the two clubs. There are only activities which don't demand a double room, and we can conduct them constantly. For example, we can exchange the best speeches. If someone made a really outstanding speech, it may be suggested be repeated at the other club. We can also exchange ordinary speakers. You know, it's very useful for everybody, for your own growth, to deliver a speech before a strange audience. I had such experience myself once. I was invited to a newly founded English-speaking club, not Toastmasters, to deliver a speech. I was asked to show the inexperienced club members how experienced people can do it. I easily agreed. I took the floor without a bit of nervousness. I decided to repeat the speech which I have already made in this club and which was very successful here. So I smiled to the audience, making a lot of eye contact. But you see, no one smiled in response. Strange people, I thought, and addressed them. Dear members of a newly founded club, I tried to express the most of my respect and interest for the audience. Their faces remained cold and indifferent. I got a bit nervous. And then I began trembling. I began my very interesting and fascinating speech, so I thought. Their faces remained motionless. I was in despair. I added a bit of humor. No one smiled. I enhanced my vocal variety. I changed my voice from whisper to scream. I put in motion my face and all parts of my body. I thought I would jump out of my shoes. My efforts yielded results finally. Their faces relaxed and began to react on what I said. But it was only to the end of my speech. It was a tremendous experience. I wish everybody had it. And now, when we have two clubs, we can give everybody an opportunity to speak before a strange, or at least partly strange audience. Dear fellow Toastmasters, I have shared with you a few ideas how we can benefit from the existence of the two clubs. And now I'd like to know your opinion. If you approve in whole my proposal to cooperate with the other club, please raise your hand. Thank you. Everybody, or almost everybody. I think that you may have your own ideas about how to do it better. And I think that our executive committee, where our executive committee, and the president will give you an opportunity to express your own ideas about how to cooperate with the other club. Let's work together on the plan of cooperation. Together we can do more. Together we can do better.